Today's video is going to come courtesy of Ririhair. Now, isn't this package just so darling? I've been into this like chartreuse poop green. I think it's called chartreuse. Comment below and tell me if this is chartreuse or chartreuse a little bit more yellow. Anyways, absolutely love this packaging. I was about to rip it open and I figured I have to show them this beautiful packaging before and then oh, and what if I wasn't recording? I would have been so pissed. Anyways, this is the label, the logo, and the packaging. Oh, dropping stuff. So inside it is gold. Oh my god. I'm dropping stuff left and right. I got ribbon stuck to my hair. But when you open it, it starts off with a thank you, little notes. Really nice, and they have all their social media and a quick thank you on there. You also get a little bit of a printout that tells you exactly what you got. I'll share that with you in just a moment. Here you see your really beautiful wig. I can just look at it and tell it is a gorgeous texture. And then below that you have a Tangle Teaser style brush. These are my favorite to really get in there and detangle hair. Also to process hair, like when I'm bleaching and stuff, I like to really use one of these. So happy to have a second one. And then last but not least, you have your wig caps. I've been completely out of my brown and I was about to order, and now I don't have to. I can be cheap and get some for free. Really love the fact that they put the gold detail in there, and it's like a foil. It's not like cheap. So really good packaging. As far as the wig, oh my god, we already have an elastic band in here. Wait a minute. So what they do is they add this piece here and your elastic band hooks. You do have your excess lace, which means you can cut that and like leave a little bit to like got to be glued to the back. And then in the front you do have your lace. Now to me it looks like it is pre-bleached. Okay, yes, so they pre-bleached the wig for you. You don't have to do anything. That is amazing. I am so pleased to see that. Hallelujah. It's already pre-bleached, and you guys see they did an amazing job. You don't have to go in and fix anything, bleach anything, add any powder. It's already done for you. So beautiful. I filmed this portion, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get the footage back. So really quickly, I'm just going to recap what I did just in case I cannot get that footage back. Now, I showed you guys already that this one comes with a built-in elastic band. One of the biggest things that you guys always want to know is how to get the elastic band right. No matter how many videos I put up on how to do the elastic band, it's still one of my most popular questions. So what's really cool with this company is they have one built in. So what I did was, it's kind of like on the inside, it's like a bra strap. So I adjusted it to the farthest. It's like 3 sections or 3 levels. Then also here on each side, it also has the hooks. I like that it has the hooks opposed to like Velcro, because Velcro can like, you can probably sneeze and it'll, you know, come apart. So the hooks kind of make it to where I think it's gonna, you know, be very durable. But I'm sure that this is going to be like one size fits most, but it's not going to fit like 100% of people who buy it, if that makes any sense. But generally speaking, if your head is not like too oddly shaped, too big, or too small, if you're right, you know, somewhere smack dab in the center, it should work for you. So I went ahead and cut off the lace in the back. I also cut off the lace in the front on camera. And remember, this wig is already pre-bleached on the mouth arm. The actual elastic band makes this wig fit super snug, which makes me so happy because I didn't have to add one. I didn't have to add an elastic band, and on top of that, it actually fits how like mine would fit. It doesn't fit like loose or anything like that. It fits really good. While I was going ahead and trying to figure out my camera situation, I kept the wig on and I was kind of just paying attention to how it fit and feels. It feels super snug. It almost feels like how it would feel like if I had it bonded down. But you guys can see the knots are pre-bleached, and they look really good. They didn't really make any errors as far as like over bleaching the knots or getting the bleach on the lace. It appears that you get about 4. This could be 4.5, but I'm gonna guess it's about 4. It comes back like right here. So for reference, this is 20-inch Brazilian virgin hair. It's a natural color, 130% density, 4.5 inches. I said it was a little bit more than 4, but yeah, 4.5 inches parting space, cap size medium, light brown cap, pre-plucked hairline, and then the whole lace is bleached, and then it has the elastic band. So this is literally as good as it gets. Okay, so in the very beginning, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some twisties. Really, I didn't really like the way it looked. So I went ahead and just bonded the wig down. I was like, okay, I don't know what I really want to do because the wig is perfect and I wanted to give you guys a tutorial. As you guys know, all of my videos are tutorials, so I wanted to make sure I give you some kind of something, you know? So the wig itself is perfect. It's ready to go. You guys can see it's pre-plucked. Awesome hairline, pre-bleached. The hair was nice and straight. So I just added some freeze spray from Got To Be Glued, link down below. Let that dry and I bonded the wig to my head. Super easy, simple, and quick. It was pre-plucked, but I did kind of pull out a few strands, but it was so bonded down that it was like, you know what, I need to go ahead and tweeze it because doing the pull method was just not working. So now I'm going to take my Gorilla Knot. You guys know it's a specific one that I use. I have a link down below. Not all of them work great, but this one here works amazing. It gives me a nice enough hold to swoop that baby hair just like I like it. By the time I go ahead and finish my style and do my makeup, the baby hair kind of loosens up or lifts, but still keeps that swoop or that shape that I like. So that just kind of looks a little bit more natural. Right now, obviously, it looks very, you know, sleek or, you know, done, I guess you would say. And that's not really the look we're going for. We just want to form the shape, so to speak. So now all I'm doing is adding a little bit of mousse. Since I decided I didn't want to do the twisties up front, I went ahead and decided to do a half up, half down. Now when you do a half up, half down, it takes patience to really get it sleek. You kind of want to use a little bit of heat to flatten up the top because, you know, it has a little volume up there. Or you can use foam, but if you use foam, you're going to have to use like a boatload of it. So that's pretty much the route I was taking at this point. Just laying on the foam, kind of flattening out the hair. Also, if you don't want to use a foam or a product, just wet the hair. And then midway through that, I decided I wanted to do ponytails, and really wanted to do the ponytails because I really wanted to show off this awesome parting. I feel like this is some of the best parting that I've ever got, like straight out of the box, hands down, because you never really get it to look skin-like without bleaching the knots or something, you know what I mean? You have to do something. You gotta add some powder or something, and in this case I didn't. But when I did the two ponytails, it just wasn't what I was feeling. I think I just was not in the mood for anything, because usually whatever style I pick, I'm able to slay it off bat, but it just seemed like today I just couldn't pick a style that I really wanted and that I was just really excited about. So at this point, I'm just trying to get the ponytail right. You guys know I never get my sideburns perfectly laid down unless I use like Ghost Bound Bold Hold, which I still have yet to do a tutorial on that for you guys. I'm just so scared for my edges that I just don't ever want to do it. But eventually I will. So the key to a bomb ponytail, even when it's messy and not so perfect, is just to take a small piece of the ponytail and wrap it around the base or the scrunchie. That way it just looks more sleek. It can be the messiest ponytail ever, and if you do this step, it's going to look so sleek and so posh, like it's on the cover of Vogue, you know? So I found this wire at I believe it was Joann's, like months and months and months, probably a year ago, and I had in mind to do a really nice high ponytail with this, and I just never used it. So of course tonight being the night that I just am so indecisive, I seen it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this. I really didn't get it super neat, but I kind of liked the messy look, so I kept with it. It kind of was like my favorite look that I tried for the night. I went ahead off camera and added my makeup because you guys know I like to slay for my pictures. And then I just decided to add a little bit of volume to the hair by wand curling it. I did like back wand curl it, like away from my face opposed to towards my face. I feel like when I do it more towards my face, it just has a more warm, you know, girl next door look. But when I do my curls like away from my face, it gives a more sexy vibe. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but that's just how I feel in like what I do. Like in my mind, I burnt my cheek there. Great. Luckily today it's no scar, thank God. And as you guys can see, I'm curling towards my face, so I ended up just doing some beach waves. Super beautiful, and these are the results. Okay, really like the way the hair came out. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of pull those curls apart. Do you see how beautiful these curls are? I just used my quick and easy wand curler from Amazon. What's really cool about this one is it has like 4 or 5 different barrels that it came with. This is the one that I always keep on there because I just like the way this one works out. And the cool thing about that wand curler is it was only like, it was under 40 bucks. It was like 30 bucks if I'm not mistaken. So I'll definitely have that link down below. Now, one thing about straight hair when you get it is it doesn't always hold a curl. So I am happy to report to you guys, this holds a curl like amazingly. You won't have a problem at all. I've put absolutely, positively, undoubtedly no product in the length of this hair. The only product that I put was, of course, like here, which was just the mousse. Sorry, I have some flyaways. So yeah, only product that I added was the mousse, which was pretty much just to make sure that this got slick when I was trying to do the ponytail a little bit further back. I have a little bit of some dried up mousse right there, so I'm just gonna wet it up and you see how that'll go right away. So I haven't added any powder or anything to it, and you see how it literally is identical to my skin tone. Even the actual texture of the hair was already a nice straight texture, so it wasn't frizzy or anything like that. So you literally could have just put the wig on, cut the lace off, and went. Like literally, you didn't have to do anything. So I am super duper pleased with this hair and this company. So make sure that you check out this company. I have all the information on this hair listed in the description bar. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.